I didn't draw anything out for today because it's the 16th and it's this exact day that last year I did a Dear Future Me. I haven't watched it, which is honestly pretty good for me because I do watch my own videos all the time. I have no shame.
I write a letter to myself today. I'm gonna try and not watch this video between now and next year.
The sound on this video is awful.
Because I do actually watch my own videos a fair amount. Before we get started, I'm gonna draw
house is so echoey.
Another cover. There's a few
in the background. You can hear my brother's door opening.
It is currently the 16th of May 2020.
Hi, past me.
You are 22 years old.
It is currently the 16th of May 2021 and you are 23 years old.
You just finished your 3rd year of uni.
And
exams went
4th year of uni.
Considering the circumstances, it remains to be seen what grades you get. Because of a certain worldwide pandemic, you are currently living with your mum and dad.
I don't remember what grades I got that semester. I think I did pretty well.
Slightly, but you're
I think I got
to the
like 2
1s
mostly.
Just in case. You didn't get to work at camp this year. Or perform Twisted with musical theatre. Right now, you don't get to
all
see
of this
most
is really
of your
depressing.
friends.
Like, I was really sad at this
Or your
point
sister,
about everything that I didn't get to do, and now it's just like
family,
normal,
or
like
your
all the things that I
boyfriend.
still don't get to do.
But you're keeping in touch as best you can, and it's going okay. Things are not ideal.
I was
But
so
they're
optimistic.
Okay. But let's talk about you. If
let's talk about me. I like talking about me.
You finished uni. I
have
think
finished
you'll
uni.
have had graduation yet. But you
I
don't.
have not had graduation yet, and I will not have graduation. I won't get an in-person graduation until possibly 2022.
How does it feel?
It feels... I don't know how to explain how it feels. It feels... not like a lot, like it kind of ended with a whisper rather than a bang, but the real world is scary. That's how it feels, reminding me that the real world is terrifying.
What classification did you get?
I don't know what classification I got yet. I can't remember what the day is that I will know, but I'm hoping for a good one.
What did you write your dissertation on? Was it fun? Or at least interesting?
I wrote my dissertation on the ways that we use language online and the ways that they vary between platforms and how that contributes to the formation of communities online. It was definitely very fun. And that sounds ridiculous, but I promise it was actually really fun.
What are you doing for the next year? Are you going to work?
That's a really good question that I really don't know the answer for. I applied for a PGDE, I did not get in, so hopefully I'm going to work if anywhere will hire me.
You moving to Glasgow? I hope you're moving to Glasgow.
I want to move to Glasgow. That is the plan, or the hope. I'm applying for jobs both here in Stirling and in Glasgow in the hopes that at least one of them will want me. Please, for the love of God, please one of you want me.
Are you still with Matthew? How are you guys doing? What's he doing these days?
We are actually doing great. He mostly moved in March when I moved back here. And it's been really nice to not be in a long distance relationship for once. Y'all met him in the previous VEDIM video, and it was fun to have him be involved in this project with me. So Matt is trying to work, same as me, but he also just finished uni this year.
When did lockdown lift? Was your final year at uni kind of normal? When did you move back to Stirling?
My child.
Was the second semester at least relatively normal?
I moved back to Stirling in September and then came home for Christmas because I was told it was safe to do so. And then obviously we locked down just after Christmas, so I ended up staying there for another couple of months, and in early March I came back here again. And it's kind of put me off going home to visit my parents, which is annoying. My 4th year at uni was nowhere near normal, but it's what you gotta live with, I guess.
God, you're not still, like, restricted, are you?
Yep.
Are you going to camp this year?
No,
because you're gonna have to miss graduation for camp?
I'm gonna have to miss graduation, but not for camp, because we're not having an in-person graduation.
Was that a hard decision? Did you end up performing Twisted in the end? No. What did you do with musical theatre this year?
Okay, we actually did some fun things with musical theatre this year. We did 2 live shows with some pre-recorded stuff going on. I'll link those somewhere, or at least one of them. And we did a full musical, which I have already spoken about at length, 4 days. If you haven't clicked the link in one of my other videos, it's going to be in the corner of this one as well. It was a very different experience to what I was expecting, but it was fun. It was really fun.
Are you still in touch with Beth and Sinead? I really hope you are. How are they doing?
I am still in touch with Beth and Sinead. Beth is sitting off camera. Sinead visited this weekend and it was really nice. They're doing alright. Working customer service isn't the most fun in the world, but they're just glad to have jobs, I think.
Did you get your singing grade? Do you have more than one? Have you done your
I
music theory
didn't
grade
manage
yet?
to do
Or have you
any
applied for it
grades
at least?
because the exams aren't currently happening. I'm still training for them though.
How's everyone in the family? Wait, did Dad retire yet?
Dad did not retire yet, but he's very much looking forward to it and he has a plan for when he's going to retire, and he's actually doing really good.
Have you been to Rachel's new house yet? I hope you have at this point.
I have been to Rachel's house. I actually helped carry some furniture up her stairs. She's still decorating and it's starting to look really nice actually. It's starting to look like her home rather than just like a blank slate new build house.
It'd be weird if you hadn't, I think. Is it still weird that your sister has a mortgage?
Yes.
Do you still play Quidditch? How did the Dragons do this season? Did we make BQC?
There was not a season. There was no BQC. We are doing outdoor non-contact training for the minute. In, I think, a week, contact outdoor training will start being allowed, so we're going to start doing a little more of that. Yeah, we're just doing training, having a good time. Very few of us are able to go to training. But yeah, hopefully next year will be a little bit more active in terms of Quidditch. Adult contact sports have just not been doing well this year.
Did anything exciting happen this year that I haven't asked you about yet? I don't expect anything interesting or weird to
particularly
happen
exciting.
Year, but then again, I didn't
other
expect
than, you know,
to be president of Musical Theatre Society this year, or win Best Committee, or, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I did get a first on one of my psychology modules on my long project, so that was cool. But no, nothing particularly interesting has happened other than everything that I asked about.
A worldwide
so,
pandemic. I hope you're feeling okay, and everything's
everything's
going well.
fine.
And I will see you soon. Happy VEDIM.
Happy VEDIM to you too, past me. Time to draw tomorrow's video from the cream egg box. Let's go with this dude. Some stuff about Northumbrian culture. I've actually been looking forward to talking about this a little bit because I think it's something that a lot of people don't know about. So this will be fun to work on tomorrow, especially since I'm in the house by myself. So I hope that I can teach you guys something tomorrow, and I will see you then. Happy VEDIM!